What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Upstate Bets and DFS. I am Reoz. We are back here on an amazing Thursday slate. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving. I hope these games are amazing. I hope these bets absolutely smash for us. I cannot wait to dive into these picks. Prize Picks did an awesome promo right here. As you can see, we have Christian McCaffrey, more or less a half a yards for rush plus receiving yards. Absolutely amazing. Free square. If you are a new user, this is the best time to probably use the promo code Upstate. It's going to match you dollar for dollar all the way up to $100. So you have a really good chance to not only take advantage of the free $100 and the free square that we have today. Also, check out the Patreon. I'm going to have a ton of plays over there with Christian McCaffrey, game bets. I'm going to be all over the board here on this amazing Thanksgiving Day slate. So without further ado, let's dive right into these picks. I don't want to waste any time here. So I'm going to go over 2 rushing yards with somebody who's had a really good season. David Montgomery here. We saw what he did last time in Green Bay. Had 32 carries, scored 3 touchdowns, ran the ball over 130 yards. I don't know if we're gonna get the 3 touchdowns, but I can tell you right now, I believe he's gonna smash the 66.5 projection. I think this line is way too low. Obviously, Gibbs has been doing his thing, but in reality, Montgomery has still carried the ball much more than Gibbs. Gibbs is definitely used in the passing game more than the rushing game. Definitely a big injury over on the other side with Aaron Jones, but I don't think this game stays close. I think they're going to use Montgomery a lot like they did in the first game. 66.5 is just not enough. I'm going to go with the more here. So that's my first play here, and then let's plug in the McCaffrey as well. So we're going to have 3 picks here. I'm going to jump over 2 receiving yards with somebody in that later game. Definitely love this prop. I'm glad to run a 3-pick power here. Pair him up with McCaffrey and Montgomery, and that's going to be George Kittle. Really love what I've been seeing out of George Kittle here in the last 4 games. Basically going over 75 yards in these last 4 games. Had a really bad game against Cleveland, but this is a good spot for him against Seattle. Probably no Walker in this game on the other side. I expect Kittle to continue what he's been doing. I think this game actually stays pretty close. We've seen this 49ers team not really play that well. We finally saw a bounce back last week against Tampa Bay, but there's still a lot of things unknown with this team. I know a lot of people said them and the Bills were broken right now, but George Kittle is doing his thing. Debo Samuel has just been really not doing anything. Ayuk has been doing his thing, and I guess teams are finally figuring out they can't let McCaffrey beat them every single week, but George Kittle at 51.5 is a great projection. He's going to see close to 10 targets. Purdy has been really looking for him, and this Seattle secondary definitely is good, so I think they're going to lock up Ayuk. I think even though Debo hasn't been playing that well, they're going to look for him to slow him down, continue to slow him down, and Kittle just always finds the middle of the field, so absolutely love Kittle, and these are my 3 plays. I hope you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving. Run this as a 3-pick power. Jump over on the Patreon. 4 more plays, $15 a month, and we will catch you for Friday NBA. Peace.